That's crazy. Indoors, outdoors. We pull out fours. Picture perfect, perfect. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Brittany, Alchemist. Good morning, ladies. Beautiful ladies of EmZ. The beautiful ladies of EmZ in the building. Manny MVP, what up 3 times? What's good, family? What's up with y'all, man? I ain't see y'all in a minute. What up, though? Cause I know YouTube be hating. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be sending out the notifications because they be hating on your boy Chosen, man. They be hating on the Jersey kid. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They don't be sending out the notifications, man. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I used to think like, all right, if I don't go live for like a day, right? You know what I'm saying? Then it will go through, right? Nah, that shit still don't be going through. Motherfuckers niggas don't be knowing when I be live with nothing. That just be random as hell. I swear I will never understand this, yo. I will never understand this shit ever, bro. I'm over here playing Monopoly right now. Look, y'all. Look. It's this Monopoly thing that I got from the supermarket. And you could win, like, you could win money. Well, I'm gonna tell you, look, you could win money, food, of course, vacation, vacation and shit on a boat. But I ain't going on no boat. I ain't trying to get no coronavirus. Y'all be paying attention to that coronavirus, man? Yeah, Brittany, thank you, Brittany. Yeah, hit that like button. Please hit that like button, y'all, because that like button is what spreads out the channel. You know, I don't care about the likes on this video like that. I just care because it spreads out for the channel. Period. You know, just for the channel. You know, because you're trying to spread out. You're trying to spread this out a little bit. That's one of the ways you can do it. You feel me? That Karachi one wiggle. Alchemist Creed. New York got love for the Jersey kid. I love New York too. You're one of the only people I get notifications on. For real, Alchemist? For real? You heading to work, Brittany? Alright. It's Saturday. Yeah, get your money, man. Get your money. I stay at the Corona Update 247 with tons of. Yeah, the last thing I heard about the Corona thing was that a few Americans that was on that big ass boat that came back. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's on the news, and that yacht or something. It was a yacht, right? A big ass yacht, and they came back. They were trying to keep it a secret. You know that, right? America really was trying to keep it a secret, really, in reality. But you can't keep that shit a secret. You can't keep that shit a secret. But they telling us right now that 2 people died, but I don't believe it. Look, if the news tell you that 2 people dead, it's really 200. That's how I look at it. For real. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. For real, man. Salute. Salute, man. Salute, homie. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. And I know you rock with him. I know you rock with him because you in Brooklyn. That's your home. So I know you definitely rock with him. I know that jump definitely hit you, bro. I know that definitely hits you. That's like that's like if somebody like that's like somebody from the hood for real was to make it out of Jersey, which barely happens nowadays. And they young and shit at 20, they leave the state and they end up getting murdered. Like that shit will hurt the shit out of New Jersey. You feel me? Cause we don't got people that barely come out this motherfucker. You know, from what it's looking like the industry is picking up a lot of guys from Atlanta, and it's looking like Atlanta, right? Atlanta is popping right now as far as people coming out. Atlanta, a few people are in Florida, of course, California, and New York always like Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem. I've been noticing that people, a lot of people have been getting, been getting busy, been getting signed. Look, Casanova is signed to Jay-Z. You feel me? People getting signed, making that bread. Mano from New York too. Mano been signed, I know, but he from New York. Which one is this one? Oh, I had it backwards. E624. Yeah, but I've been noticing that, man. But Atlanta lately, I'm not going front. Atlanta got the rap game like this, y'all. Got the rap game like in the palm, man. Atlanta, let's keep it real. Atlanta, like South, like really South. NBA YoungBoy, but NBA YoungBoy ain't from Atlanta. He from Baton Rouge, but that's South, right? That's South. The Southern is taking it, man. The Southern is taking it. The South is taking it, bro. For real, for real. I'm like, damn, the South is really taking it. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And NBA, people talking about NBA YoungBoy going to be one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Look, to me, I really don't, I really, I really don't fuck with rappers that use a lot of auto tune. You know why I don't like a lot of auto tune? Like, if you can make a good, dope song, that's cool. That's cool. But I'm talking about these new rappers, right? These new rappers that they're saying, oh, they're going to be the best of the best watching. You can't say they're going to be the best of the best if they're using auto tune. You got to come out and put your own voice, and then you grow into this shit. Like, if somebody is using auto tune, I can't say to what the fuck they're gonna be, if how good they're gonna be. They're using auto tune. When Drake came out, I knew that Drake was gonna be big. I knew it because he was under Young Money, under Lil Wayne, and his whole thing of singing and rapping. I said that's gonna work because the women. I said it. I said once you get the women, you get everybody else. But first, you got to go for the women. Drake came in the game. He dove first right into the women. That doing them type of songs and shit, them lovey dovey songs. You're the best I ever had, the best I ever had, the best I ever had, the best I ever. Oh, bitches was loving that shit. They were loving it so hard that the niggas had no choice but to like it. I ain't gonna front. In the beginning, I was like, I don't know about this song, but when I heard my baby mama and her friends playing that shit so damn hard, before I knew it, I started liking the shit, and then I went to liking it. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But once you get the women, you get the game. You got it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that too. Stars are, good morning. Victor, what's good, bro? What's good? Torres, what's good? The family earlier up this morning. I ain't going front. I ain't think that many people was gonna come in this early. I thought it was gonna be like me and just like one other person just kicking it for like about an hour. Literally like me and one other person. I ain't really think like more than 5 people was gonna come in. Manny MVP, you already know, brother. Yo, so what y'all think about Pop Smoke, right? Y'all think it's a setup? Hey yo, Wit, you think it's a setup, bro? Wit from the street. That's one of the hoodest niggas I know. You think that's a setup, my G? Or you like look, I heard they ain't even want no money. I heard they just went in there and just murked them. That's fucked up, bro. Like you went in there just to murk him. Like I would understand if you go to get his chain, because this nigga he was jewelried out. He had like at least a $500,000 ornament jewelry. If somebody goes and rob you for your jewelry and your money, that's understandable, right? Because let's be real. The streets always hungry, right? Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. The streets is always hungry. Waka Flocka said it. The Waka Flocka said it the best. Just because you a millionaire, these niggas don't feel sorry for the rich. And it's true. Nobody feels sorry for the rich like that. When something's gonna happen, they're gonna happen to you. A goonie ain't gonna be like, nah, man, that nigga rich as hell, man. Nah, let's let him be, man. Let's let him be. He good. He rich, man. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is right. If they didn't go in for his jewelry or his money, and they went in only to murk him, why did they go into murk him? Why? All right, there's a few things I'm thinking about. The first thing that hit my head of why they went to murk Pop Smoke, I think was for a gang initiation. Cause think about it. What way to prove that you could be in this squad to go get somebody like him? You and like three other dudes be like, yo, you go get him. Because think about it, right? They said one guy went in, but the like who was it? Four went through the back, they said, and one went in. Then three of them went back to the front. So there was one guy I think that did all the shooting and everything like that. I think maybe he was the one that had to do the murking to join the gang. That's what you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I can't think of like if they ain't take his jewelry, they ain't take his money, they went to murk him. If you gonna murk somebody over a bitch, five niggas ain't coming with you. Cause niggas ain't gonna be like, hell no, I'm not about to go with you over no bitch. You feel me? Cause I wouldn't either. I'm not doing nothing for no bitch. Hell no. If it's you that got beef, that's different. I'm not doing nothing for no bitch. You feel me? No bitch that I don't even know that you fucking with, that's fucking with another nigga, a rapper. So that's I put the bitch shit, I scratched that out, right? Cause you gotta think clearly. I took the women out the thing. I'm like, nah, this ain't no women thing. This ain't no women thing. I'm like, this is probably some gang initiation. That's what I don't know. That's the thing that's coming up to my head is because if they didn't take his jewelry or his money, why would you murk somebody like that? Think about it. Why would you want to murk Pop Smoke? Why? Because he's a rapper, he's known, and he's also what? He's also a Crip. He's also a gangbanger from East Coast. You gotta remember, man, these gang things ain't like the way they ain't like how people think it is. When you could be in the same gang, but if you from one coast and from the other coast, y'all can easily kill each other and have beef just to, you know what I'm saying, just for G points. That don't mean that you bros. No, the only bros is from in your set, in your own town. That's it. If and the only time I be seeing everybody really get together be in jail. And that's because I be looking like, damn, you ain't got too much really to do in jail. So you might as well get together and everybody eat and, extort the weak, which be most of the time the white boys in jail. You feel me? I seen that. I saved a couple of white boys from getting their shit took, you know? But when outside here on the streets, it's not like that. It's not like that. They be beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? I see it all the time. California stay throwing shots at the niggas in New York because they be talking about how they the one that made it and how niggas shouldn't even really be doing nothing unless they get permission from everybody in the West Coast. But a grown man ain't gonna be wanting no permission. A grown man is not gonna be like, man, fuck you, man. I ain't doing permission these nuts, nigga. You feel me? Think about it. A grown man, gangster ass nigga, super gangster, triple OG is not gonna want no damn permission from no nigga that he don't even know from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think of it like that too. So yeah. But I can't think of why somebody would do that and not take his money. That means there will have to be some type of initiation, some type of not no bet. It had to be something like that. Like, look, if you get him, hit him up, or at least I just hit him up, and you win, you good with us, you win. I don't know because it's not a robbery, so I don't understand. If it's not a robbery and it's a hit, there's always a motive behind the hit. Why then? If it was a hit, then why? You got to think of it. Why then? Why? You know? Why? Jonathan, what's good, Jonathan? Welcome, welcome. From Studio City. That's what's up, man. Aaron Finney, what up though? Soto said it's a setup for real. Starzar, I gotta get my coffee right now. I gotta warm up my coffee now, matter of fact. You just reminded me. Soto said my dude is LAPD. He was on the scene. He seen the video. He said a lot of money and jewelry set up. Hold on. Soto. So they did take money and jewelry? So they did take it? They did? I want to get that clear. Did they take the money and his jewelry? Because if they took it, then it's not a hit. No, they didn't? So it's a hit. You see what I mean? If they went in just to do that to him, that's a hit, bro. That's a hit. They took nothing? Damn. So you know what? Now you gotta think now. Now you gotta think. It's either some initiation shit or he had beef with somebody. He had beef with somebody. And he just got caught slipping. He had beef with somebody up in Cali, probably. You know? He had beef with somebody, man. But you know what? Just because it didn't take nothing doesn't mean that it had to be only a hit also. Maybe they didn't get a chance to take nothing because remember, Pop Smoke wasn't by himself. He wasn't by himself. He was with I think 8 people. So he wasn't by himself. Maybe they ain't get a chance to take it. Maybe they wanted to. And they ain't get a chance to. So since they ain't get a chance to, they just hit him up and ran off. They hit him up, bum, and ran off because they didn't get to take what he had. Maybe he fought for it. Maybe when they was like, yo, you gotta RIP, what happened to Harry, my boy Harry? He had hella guns, he had hella work. You feel me? I was in Florida when this happened, man. This was like a father figure to me, man. An OG from my town. You feel me? That grew up on my old street on Orchard and Cherry. And they went in his crib, the same type of thing, man. And he wasn't giving it up. He wasn't giving it up, man. He went, he tried to tackle a dude, and they bang, and they hit him right here in the arm, and they took off running. They took off running, and he died on the way to the hospital because they hit an artery. You feel me? So I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter where you get hit in your body. If it hits that artery, you can die. You feel me? So yeah, this is the confusing part about the whole thing. Was it a hit? Or was it an attempt of robbery that went bad? Also, was it an attempt robbery that went bad? This is what everybody's trying to figure out right now. All the fans, you know. Manny said, I don't think he checked in either. See, but this is the thing, right? About checking in, right? It depends, though. It depends about checking in because a lot of people they don't check in. They really don't check in. But since he is a Crip, I think he might have was supposed to check in. I think so. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm just giving my opinion. I don't know. Maybe he was. Maybe. I don't know. You feel me? But I still think that he might have had some beef with somebody. It might not even have to do nothing with checking in. He probably had beef with someone on the internet, and these niggas was like, all right, when you come through my town, if you ever come over here, don't come over here. And you know how these rappers be? They be feeling like they motherfucking Scarface. Cause they got their niggas behind them. They got enough money to buy a Draco, a gold Draco with their name on it, and all types of shit. And when you got money and power like that, a lot of people gonna feel like Scarface. Let's be real. A lot of people gonna feel like that. They're gonna be like, nah, man, you ain't touching me, nigga. I don't have to check in. I ain't checking in nowhere, nigga. I'm a gangster. I don't check in. And it gets, it depends. It depends who you are. It also depends if you bang or not, and it also depends on, how many people you roll with, and and the women, man, women be setting people up a lot, man. Like not all women, of course, but I'm talking about like in situations like the women, man. Women be setting niggas up. It happens all the time, man. You know, they'll be with another guy, a boyfriend that's a real gangster, a real goony goon, and they'll be like, yo, and the goon will be like, yo, you know, you gotta act like you're not with nobody. You know, you kiss him, you even suck him off if you have to. You feel me? But as soon as he go to sleep, you unlock the back door, and I got it all, and I go in there and handle everything. You don't say shit. It be like that. I seen that. I seen that happen with my own two eyes. You know, so it be like that. You know, but that's what everybody trying to figure out. What was I at? What happened, Jonathan? I thought they gentrified most of LA. Manny, these dudes be thinking they can go over there without checking in. And it's like it's not too much of like checking in like as being a bitch too. What they mean by checking in is like finding somebody that you cool with that's a rapper that's you know that's cool around that area. You can link up with somebody. Like who's good from out there? Um Maybe he could have linked up with the game, right? He could have linked up with the game. Who else? Who else? There's a lot of people that live in Cali right now. Even people, there's a lot of people that live in Cali that they're not from Cali, but they live out there. I'm gonna finish this Monopoly thing later. I'm gonna kick it with y'all. They took nothing though, huh? Torres said they said it could be the reason the car he took. The Bugatti? Over that Bugatti? Um, oh snap! Yeah, because that person with that Bugatti probably was like, "Nah, this nigga disrespecting me." I got 10K right now on his head. Nah, that's too little. I got like 30K. Yeah, 30K will bring up 4 or 5 guys together to pick that money up. Yeah, with 30K, even with 20,000, you can get 4 guys to clean up somebody with 20K. Believe it or not, a little 20K that you're like that's nothing, but yeah, there are people that would do it, and because they probably already don't like them because they jealous or whatever. Jonathan said rappers need off-duty sheriffs if they go into the city to city. Rappers has to be the most dangerous occupation. String a bell. Them boys need to strike back ASAP. ASAP. Because you know and the more days it take, the more soft and you know his crew gonna look. And you know what's the bad part though? The real bad part is that most of Pop Boy's people are from New York. Most of his people, like his people that will really bang bang for him, they from New York. They not from Cali. They not from Cali. They not from West Hollywood. So how the fuck are they gonna go and find these motherfuckers? You know? And let's be real. Let's be real. A lot of these motherfuckers now that R.I.P. Pop Smoke. A lot of these guys probably don't even got money for a plane ticket to get there and come back. And if you go to Cali, you need to stay somewhere. Where you gonna stay at? So that means you gotta either have a bitch that you gonna stay with, and if you don't got a bitch, then you're gonna have to stay at a hotel or something. You feel me? And you gotta eat, right? So you're gonna need like a few grand to go out there, and it's not that easy looking for somebody. So you might have to stay out there for like a month or two. I don't know, man. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? If this would have happened to Pop Smoke in New York or in New Jersey, it's way easier for retaliation because it's only no more than an hour drive that you could get to somebody. But this happened all the way in Cali. The chances are that nobody's even gonna do nothing, man. And that's the fucked up part. And it's not even that they, and it's not that they scared. No, it's that if they're not gonna be able to because it's too fucking far. He's from Brooklyn. This happened in California. Mind you, when Nipsey Hussle died, he died where? In Cali, in his town. So it was nothing for them Crips and all them niggas to wild on Eric Holder family. They murked 4 of his family members because they couldn't get to him. They murked his grandmother. They murked one of his brothers. He was so scared he hung himself. He was like, oh, I'm not gonna let him kill me. He took his own life. That's 2 people. They murked one of his uncles. They murked grandmother, uncle, and a cousin. Eric Holder lost 4 family members for killing Nipsey Hussle. But that's because this was in Cali. You know what I'm saying? If Nipsey would have, let's say if Nipsey would have died in New York, it wouldn't have been the same because a lot of them niggas in Cali wouldn't have been able to come to New York. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say you can go from here to here, but then doing it is a whole nother thing. You need money to be moving around and all that shit. And if you go to the airport, you know what they're doing now, right? If you got a warrant, you can't go to no airport, bro. If you got a warrant, bro, you can't go to no airport. What you gonna do? You gonna drive from Brooklyn all the way to California? Bet. If you go anywhere near an airport, they checking for warrants. If you got anything, child support or anything, you ain't getting on that plane, nigga. You gonna go in a jail cell for a few days until they do whatever the fuck they gonna do to you. You know? That's why a lot of people were saying that Pop Smoke, he should have been more careful when he was outside of his state. He should have been like just more careful, just a little bit more careful. Like, yo, I read that when these niggas, when their party finished at 4:30 in the morning, right? The party was done at 4:30 in the morning. As soon as the party finished, they went to go lay down and do what they do. And the guys, like as soon as they locked the door, that's when they popped up. No alarm system, no nothing. It had alarm, but nobody put the alarm. See, if they would have put the alarm, right? If they would have put that alarm, that shit would have made mad noise. Niggas would have been like, oh shit. Niggas would have went and grabbed the blicky. Everybody would have went and grabbed the blicky. So by the time they would have went in that house, they would have had the blicky out already. Like, oh, who you? Oh shit, it would have been a fucking, you know what I'm saying? That would have been like a gun show type of shit. You feel me? Somebody didn't put that alarm on purpose, I think, too. You hear me? Somebody purposely didn't put that alarm because they knew that these guys was coming. And you also got to think, how did they know that the party was going to end around that time? Were they outside the whole night? I doubt it. I doubt that they was outside the whole night waiting for that party to finish. I doubt it. Somebody close to Pop Smoke set him up. Somebody. And it could have been a female. I'm not saying it's a guy. It could have been a female. It could easily been a female. Soto said, my dude said the guy ran out the front door with nothing. Ever since Nipsey died, gang shit is crazy. String about. Now somebody gotta die for La Gota in front the Barclays. Somebody definitely gotta die, string a bell. Somebody has to get popped, bro. You don't pop Smoke and for nothing. You feel me? Basically, because I don't see the motive. Somebody gotta die, bro. But it's so far, man. It's so far where this thing happened. It's like, dang. Stars are, you've been working hard on their video. Why don't you take a vacation? You know, Star, you know what I do as far as vacate? whenever there's like a day or two that it be kind of slow and it don't be that much, what I do, that's when I take my little break. You know, that's what I take my little break. You know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? When it's a, when it's some slow days and there's not nothing happening, what you call it off of that. I take advantage. There you go. I take advantage of them slow days. I take advantage of them slow days, and I take my little break. And I take me a little nap. I lay down. I just take time to myself. But I can't take no damn vacation. I ain't got it like that. To go on a real vacation, you probably mean like a real vacation. Yeah, I really do need that start. I do. I haven't gone to my country, Dominican Republic, in like 8, 9 years. And I miss my country so much, man. My mom over there right now, man, and she about to be coming back, and I want to go over there. My mom been in the Dominican Republic for like 6 months now, 7 months. She been out there. She'll come, be out here for a little bit and go right back. My mom living the life, right? That's the life to live right there. When you can leave the country every year for like 5, 6, 7 months and come back for a few months and then leave again. My mom been doing that shit. My mom been doing that shit for a few decades now, man. God bless her soul, but I said, Ma, I'm gonna do the same thing when I get your age. I said, better believe when I get your age and I'm fully retired off of everything and all I'm doing is smoking my bud and collecting these checks, I swear I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to Dominican Republic every year. Every year. But I'm not going to stay there for that long like she does. What I'll do is I'll stay there for like a month and then I'll go to another country. I'll be country hopping. You feel me? That's what I'll do. I'll just be country hopping. Every time I go on vacation, I just go to a different spot or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But always at least go back to my country though, to DR. You already know, look at this. Look, you see this? This is the biggest bottle of Bustelo that you can get. This is the big one. Look, this is the big one. You can't get one no bigger than this. And this shit don't really be lasting like that. Cause that's how much coffee I drink. And it's not even because of how much, it's the strong. Like, my coffee be strong. You feel me? Strong. Like strong. Like A1 strong. You know what I mean? My shit be strong. My shit be dark as hell. I don't drink that light shit. My shit is not light. My shit be dark. You know, I put some hazelnut in my bit. You feel me? In that bit. Sometimes I drink it black, but for the most I put hazelnut. Let me go back to the comments. I don't want to miss nobody comment. Just West End, what's good? What did I leave off at? Hey, if I miss anyone comment, I apologize. You know I'm not doing it on purpose. If you really want to ask me something, just put it again. You heard? Just put it again. Soto, you remember that rapper Mossberg? Mossberg? He got set up by a girl. The only Marksberg I know is a rapper from D Block, and his name is Marksberg, like the shotgun. Moxberg. But I don't know that. I don't know that person though. Who said that? Soto? Yeah, Soto. I don't know I don't know that rapper though. The only I know Tony Mossberg from D Block. Tony Mossberg, that's my dude. He did a freestyle called Shot in the Heart. That was beautiful to me, man. But it's a freestyle, and I can't get that shit because it's not on YouTube. Called Shot in the Heart. If anybody knows what song I'm talking about, let me know where I could get it or send me the song on my email. Y'all know my email. Where my cup at? Is it out there? There it is. Hold up, fam. P. Alright. You know, I had to get my favorite cup in the whole wide world. I love this cup, man. If anything happens to this cup, I'll be tight. I'll be tight, B. This is my favorite cup. I love this cup. Awesome. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. Coffee, man. Look, this shit already done. Look, this how much coffee I drink. I'm telling you, I don't be playing no game. Look, look. Right, now watch this, right? You see how this is going? Now watch this. Look, back up. Bam! Brand new. Yeah, I don't be playing with this shit, man. Oh, man. That's hella garbage. I gotta jump all this shit. Man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. It's crazy, man. You know, like a dope rapper like him, and like, look, Casanova, he cool. I'm not no hater. Y'all know I ain't no hater. Casanova, he cool. You feel me? Like, he looked like a famous person. Like, he looked like a famous rapper. Like, he got that look. You know, he got that look. But let's be real, man. Casanova can't really make a hot song right now if his life depended on it. Let's be real. That motherfucker, he got songs that he did with Chris Brown and everything, and that shit, I never heard that shit. I never heard it. You know what I'm saying? And he got songs with him and everything. And Chris Brown. You know, and he from New York. But damn, I forgot the point I was gonna get at. But yeah, my point is like, you know, like Pop Smoke, like he was really a good rapper. Like he really was. Like he really was dope. Like not like Casanova that can't make a hit if his life depended on, you know what I'm saying? Not like him. Like this, like Pop Smoke was really a dope rapper. Like he really is a dope. Never was. You know, rest in peace, past tense. But he really was a dope rapper. Like, he really was. He was at a point where he was making hit songs easy. It was, like, easy for him now. You feel me? It became easy. Like, it was easy. Like he will find a beat. He will listen to the beat. He will nod and be like, all right, I got this. And he'll go in the studio and bam, we'll make a dope hit out of it. That's it. It became easy to him. It wasn't difficult at all. And once the rapper gets to that point, once they get to a point where it's easy like that, like 6ix9ine. After 6ix9ine did Gummo, a lot of people was thinking that he wasn't gonna be able to make another hit. A lot of people was like, oh, he can't do another one. That's it, it's a rap for him. He can't do another hit like Gummo. That he's a one-hit wonder, whatever. But he actually had his formula, you know, because every rapper, once they have a hit, once they get that first hit, it's like a formula that they have. A lot of rappers, though, they don't know how to keep the formula going. They end up losing it. That's why they call one-hit wonders, because they end up losing their formula. And they're like, damn, how the fuck? I made a hit song and went platinum like 3-4 times, but I was never able to do it again. That's because they lost the formula. You feel me? They just lost it, or they lost the feeling of the grind that they had, or whatever the fuck the situation is. You know? But with Pop Smoke, he was just he had it, man. Pop Smoke had it, and that's why a lot of people are so hurt. You know what I mean? Because he really had it. He really was gonna be that nigga. You know, he was really gonna be that nigga. You see all that chains, all that jewelry that nigga had and all that shit? Yeah, because he was making that much money. You know, people wanted to see him at his shows. They wanted to see him. They pulled up. They want to see Pop Smoke. Every song, Pop Smoke had like two like 2-3 songs that was getting played in the radio stations heavy, and in the club and the strip bars heavy. Atlanta, Florida, and Northeast, you know, the East Coast. And if you got them three, you're pretty much good, bro. If you got Florida, which is included with Atlanta, if you got Atlanta, Florida, Cali, and then you got Jersey and New York, as a rapper, that's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need no other, you don't need nothing else, because once you get them people playing your music, all the other states is gonna fall under. Automatically, every other state is gonna fall right under, and they gonna be like, oh, that's what's popping over there in New York. This was popping in Atlanta. Bro, I'm from New York, right? I was in Atlanta last week, and this is what they were playing out there. You know? Damn, this shit was full. I didn't know there was more coffee in there. Look at that shit. Damn, look, yo, Star, look. I got enough coffee to drink all day, Star. I'm gonna bring some to your crib, you heard? After the live, I'm gonna bring some to you. There's enough coffee for everybody. I didn't know that there was coffee in the pot. Cause I wouldn't have made any fresh one. What I would have done was I would have microwaved that bitch. Or if not, I would have drank it cold. I drink cold coffee too. As long as it got the hazelnut. I can't drink cold coffee black, hell no. But with the hazelnut, I could do that because it's like a latte, you know? That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, B. Now I'm gonna smoke me my cigarette, bro. Damn. This coffee tastes good. You gotta protect yourself, man. When you got money like that, when you got money, period, look, when you got money and people know that you got money, you can't move you can't move openly and freely. Once people know that you got money, you can't move freely like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like when Pop Smoke threw that house party, he couldn't have done you can't throw a house party. I mean you can, but you can't invite strippers and like you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can only invite other famous people. You know why? Because then them other famous people are gonna come through and they're gonna bring their entourage. Then another famous person bring their entourage. You invite 10 famous people, right? 10 famous rappers, and they come with their chicks or whatever. Them 10 rappers are gonna come with 10 entourages. Now you got, you know, that's enough security right there, because ain't nothing gonna happen to you because they're there also. You understand? You gotta move right, man. I'm still finishing the tres leche. I went out yesterday and bought me a pizza. Oh man. I bought me a slice of tres leche. Look, that shit gone. It was one whole slice, big as hell, of that cake called tres leche. Listen, when I say this shit is banging, look, I'm still eating the little scraps on it. That shit was delicious. And it only costed like $5. It wasn't that much. But it tastes, and now I know that they have it there. So I'll probably be buying one of those a week. Yeah, because you can't be eating cake like that. You crazy? You'll get fat as a motherfucker. Hell yeah, you get fat. I already got a stomach. I already got a little stomach, you feel me? I already got to hold my weight, control my weight, my eating. And I start getting sloppy and shit. Damn, man, what the fuck my boogies at? Here it is. I gotta go get a pack. I'm gonna walk to the store in a little bit. All right, where I left off at? Where was I at? Jonathan said Hoover Crips and 6ix9ine. It was a Bentley truck. Oh, oh, it was the Bentley truck that he had rented? Okay. They said that dude was certified and he's from LA. Probably Taurus, and they don't know who did it. Manny Salute says, please like, share, and subscribe. Word up, family. Please, man, hit that like button for me, man. And if you're new, subscribe. Y'all know how we do it over here. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. So though, security. Yo, look, fam. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, just because you got your own people with you, your crew, your day ones, listen, that's not security. That's not security. You hear me? That's just because you bring all your day ones with you. They're not security. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Security is security. Security, they're there for one thing and one thing only. Your entourage is your entourage. That's not security. If if I if I was popping like Smoke was, I would have my entourage with me, right? And I will have security. But I will only do this when I leave my state. If I'm in my state, it depends. You know, it depends. And it depends the feel, like how it feels. Because if I'm making stupid money, I gotta have security all day. You feel me? Even if I'm in my hometown. But definitely if I leave my town, I'm gonna have my entourage with me and at least 4 security with license, you know, blickies with the blicky on them license. You feel me? Because what if you bring your entourage with you, something happens, what they gonna do? Let's be real. Most of people's day ones probably got felonies and shit like that. They're not gonna be able to hold no burner. Then the boys come, everybody get locked up. Now you gotta bail all your boys out. Some places they don't have no bail. Come on, you feel me? It could just get messy. Just get security, man. Just get security. Come on, guys. Come get this snacky. Salute, Just West and salute. Starbucks, man, you can't trust anybody even if you pay them to do a job. Yeah, even if you pay them, you can't really trust them, but but you have to at least have to trust somebody sooner or later, though. You gotta trust somebody. Yeah, you can't trust nobody, but you're gonna have to at a certain point. Think about it. Let's be real. You're gonna have to at a certain point. Cause you got too much damn money. You got too much damn money. You got hella jewelry. You on Instagram 24/7 showing off big stacks of money like this. The day before he got shot, his brother had a big stack of money in the side of his head while they were in Cali. Why would you do that? His own brother made it hard for him too, because now you're flashing. And if you got enemies, right? If you got enemies, you're basically flashing at your enemies and you're poking fun, right? Let's say like Soto was saying, right? Let's say if he still got beef with the guy he took the Bentley truck for, right? He still got beef with that dude with the Bentley truck, right? Let's just say he still got heavy beef with him, and he owe him money, right? Let's just say Pop Smoke owes that guy like, let's say he owes him like 50,000, 100,000. He owes him. Now he's taking pictures showing off money, all the jewelry, and he owing this man all this money. What do you think that is? That's a slap to the face right there, bro, because you got money and you owe me and you're showing it off on Instagram every day. You're disrespecting me. You're disrespecting me every time you do that because you owe me money and you're showing money. You're disrespecting me. You feel me? But we can't make too many conclusions about that because we don't know. We don't really know. Take a break over there, Star. I bet. I got you. Just let me know when I can pull up. Soto, come to LA. We can smoke that gas. Yo, I got you, Soto. I told you, man. Whenever I go to LA and I touch down, I'm gonna let the family know that I'm there. So whoever's in LA could come link up. I'll link up with you. Whenever that time comes, cause I'm going to California sooner or later. And when I go, I'm linking up with the family, with EmZ family. Only people that been down with me since like from now until that point comes, I'm linking. So Soto, if you still cool with me by that time, whoever, y'all cool with me by that time, and I go and I hit down Cali, I'll link up with y'all. I'll link up with y'all. You feel me? I'm cool like that, man. And if I got a place where I can stay at, I'll kick it with y'all over there too. You feel me? But I'll stay at a hotel if anything. You feel me? Cause I'm automatically gonna pick a hotel. But if somebody was to tell me like, nah, I got a spot for you, I got a nice big crib, an empty room, you could kick it at. That's something different. You feel me? That's different. But I'm definitely going though. hmm Wait, your boss still not there? The house is still standing. Nah, Star, I'm not even there no more. I dipped from that same location that you saw. I'm in a different spot. Yeah, I'm in a different spot. Mom Dukes, I had left first. And then like 3 months went by. Then Mom Dukes went to DR. But yeah, I'm at a totally different location. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. I've been moving like this my whole life. You feel me? I never really disclosed. I never really been the type to disclose too much of my info and shit like that around going or whatnot. Not because I got enemies or anything, but just because I always been like that. You know what I mean? And anyway, too, it's not really cool for everybody to know where you're at 24/7. That's not cool anyway. You don't want that to happen, especially now if you a blogger. I mean, you got people hating and stuff like that, watching you hating. You know, make you some breakfast. That's too late though. Maybe next time. I already ate. KB, Furry versus Wilder. That's tonight. They had the whatchamacallit yesterday. The what is that called? When they stand up in front of each other? The weigh-in. They had the weigh-in yesterday, and whatchamacallit got locked up. Speaking about that, what happened to AB, Adrian Broner? Does anybody know what happened to him yesterday that he got arrested? Now that we're talking about Fury and Wilder, before I forget, what happened to Adrian Broner yesterday? He got arrested when he was over there. Anybody knows? Some egg and potato and some chili on the side. Maybe you will have me so happy. Damn, that sound good. That sound good. I don't got no potato, but that sound good right there. I do gotta go back to the supermarket. What's today's date? Today is like what? Today is the 23rd or something? Yeah, the 23rd. I was over there yesterday. I'm tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, right? Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow I'll go to the supermarket and get like a few things and chill out for the rest of the month. Cause I'm good. I really got what I need. You know. Yeah, cause I've been doing this. I've been doing this for a while. I know how to survive. Like I really know how to survive. Like look, I know how to with $50. With $50, I could eat for the whole week. With $50 or with $50 a week. Right? Where is it? Like 50? Yeah, with 50 a week, I could eat all 7 days. I could eat like a king. With just $50, I could eat like a king, 7 days a week. So basically, with like $200, I do like a $200 grocery shopping every month. I will be good for the whole month because I know how to buy stuff. See, a lot of people, they $200 will last them probably like a week and a half. Not me. I know how to buy food because I lived by myself too many times already. I lived by myself way too many times, and so I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta buy. I know what to cook. I'm not a chef or nothing, but I know how to cook. A little something. You feel me? Torres, that song was playing over here in Florida. Welcome to the party. What song is that, Torres? Soto said he was popping in overseas too. Sold out concert. For real, Pop Smoke was selling out overseas also. I believe you because look how much jewelry he had on. See, when you got jewelry like that, that means you're making mad money because that means you got enough money to buy jewelry, so you're making mad money overseas also. See, when 6ix9ine started wearing all that jewelry, that's because why? Because 6ix9ine started making that overseas money. Before 6ix9ine was making overseas money, what he had? He had on that little ass chain that said 6ix9ine that he had before he did Gummo. That I think his baby mom bought him that chain. Once he went overseas, that's when he bought the saw piece, the spinning, and all of that stuff. And the Rolex, all of that. What you jacking? Direct was good. Two guns up. Peace and blessing. Stars are, yes, I made a move to back in Houston. So you in Houston, Star? Come on, guys, let's go in. Shout out to Houston. Go in, guys, because y'all moving too much. I'm gonna hit this other half of this cigarette real quick. Today is Saturday. Yeah, yesterday, right? I realized I said, yo, I ain't do no videos yesterday because nothing happened yesterday. Nothing. Like there was nothing yesterday to talk about. Adrian Broner getting arrested was like the only thing that I saw. And I was like, I wasn't in a rush to make no video about that. So I just took a day off. That was my little vacation right there. So I took the day off. Like I said, whenever it's a slow day in the viral world, I like to say the viral world. Whenever it's a slow day, I take advantage and I rest. I rest during the day. I sleep. I try to sleep as much as I can because I don't sleep too well at night. Because I've been stressing out a little bit and shit, but I don't sleep too well at night. You know. Okay, Soto. Well, what's the move, man? What's the move for today? Besides the Fury fight, what's popping for today, y'all? What's popping? What's going on? Anything crazy happening later? Is anybody doing anything? Like like anything or like, just anything? I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna be right here, man. I'm about to get off in a few minutes and what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna get off in a few minutes. I'm gonna check my email, see if anybody hit me up or whatever. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna get on Netflix. On the weekend for me is Netflix and chill. That's what I like to do on the weekends. If I had a girlfriend, my weekend would be Netflix and chill on weekends, most of the weekends. And I would say like probably like every once a month or once every 5 to 6 weeks, then go out somewhere to the movies or go out and eat or something. But most of the time, I'll be Netflix and chill on the weekends, man. Popcorn, If you a drinker, we could drink. If you a smoker, we could smoke some loud. But being in the crib, man, I'm on that type of shit, man. Before I used to always want to be outside, always want to be outside. It's like once you hit a certain age, man, it's like you turn into like, it's like I said, I guess you just when you mature up more, you realize, so much shit about life, and then you see that life ain't no joke. And that every time you go out at night on the weekend, you're risking your damn life and your freedom. Because nowadays you got cops smacking you around for no reason, jumping you, and even killing you. How many people don't got killed and shit for no reason, for little or nothing? Like that guy in New York, that Eric Garner guy, he was selling cigarettes, man. The nigga was selling cigarettes, and they choked him to death, man. They choked him. He was like, I can't breathe. Bro, it was like 7 officers. You didn't have to choke him like that. It was 7 of y'all. He wasn't gonna go nowhere. This guy weighed like 400 pounds. He wasn't gonna go nowhere. Choked him to death, man. And then nothing happened to them guys. I heard it wasn't too long ago where they actually ended up beating that shit. Them officers. Yeah, because something about that the state needed a certain time for some bullshit, and then they waited till the time came and passed, so now you can't do nothing to them, or some bullshit like that. Yeah, R.I.P. man, Eric Garner for selling bogies. Crazy. Netflix and chill. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right for me. Netflix and chill. Take this advantage. Yeah, because the way stuff is going nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if something happens tonight. Like somebody get hit up. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. People. You gotta remember, people looking for retaliation for that Pop Smoke situation. So somebody's gonna have to get touched. Somebody. Trust me. So somebody's gonna have to get touched. You're not about to just come do a home invasion and body a dope ass rapper from New York that happened to be visiting California, chilling through a house party for him and his peoples. You ain't just about to come take his life and think that nobody's looking for you or whatever. Somebody's looking for somebody. At least one person is. Maybe not 100 people or whatever, but I'll tell you that at least one person is. 1 or 2 people. Somebody got to be doing something. And I heard that his family over here, his family members are now taking matters into their own hand. Like I read this yesterday. I read that Pop Smoke family is out there calling and talking to everybody that was at that house party that day. Yeah, like they hitting up everybody that was at that house party. Everybody that was at that party that day, they are investigating them on their own. Like they said, fuck the cops. The cops ain't doing shit. And you know what I'm saying? And it be true, man. Maybe them cops gonna take their sweet ass time. You lost a family member. You ain't trying to wait on no damn cop to do their job. If I had the power, I would do the same thing too. I'll start investigating my own damn self and try to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I would do the same thing too. I would do the same thing. I ain't gonna be waiting on no damn cop to you know what I'm saying? Fuck around and they over here eating donuts and shit. You don't even know what the fuck they doing. You think that they looking for them. They probably not. What if they not? What if they said, man, fuck it, man. It's just another rapper gone. And you know what I'm saying? You don't know. They probably not. They probably not, man. They probably not. I wouldn't be thinking about that shit too much. I'd be like, nah, you gotta figure something out. But R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna get go now, fellas, peoples, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to everybody that came through this morning. You know, is it still morning? Oh yeah, look, it's still morning. So y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm about to try to enjoy my day. You know, let me lay down for a little bit because I gotta do a couple things in a few hours. But yeah, ain't nothing big though. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing, everything Gucci. But yeah, let me see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let me see what's up. Let's see what happens later. You know, maybe during the afternoon there'll be some shit we could talk about. You know, but most likely I'll probably go live tomorrow. Not guaranteed, because nothing in life is guaranteed. Remember that. Nothing in life is guaranteed. So, you know, that's why I never really try to tell y'all, like, look, no matter what, I'm going live today at this time, because shit happens, you know? Shit happens in life, ain't nothing guaranteed. So I don't like to tell y'all that I'm going to do something, because then if I don't do it, if I don't get to do it, then I'm going to feel mad bad, because I'm going to look like a liar or some shit like that. So what I always say is, if anything, I go live, I'll try, you know, and if I don't, you know, I'll catch y'all, you know. But yeah, like I said, man, I'll probably go live tomorrow. If I do go live, it'll be in the morning though. Yeah, if I do go live tomorrow, it'll be in the morning time, probably around this time that I did today. But yeah, with that said, let me see what's up. I'll try to drop some videos for y'all. I got a few videos though, some funny stuff. I got a few funny fails video just to entertain y'all, you know, to make y'all laugh. A couple videos for laughter. But I don't really got nothing, no news, no updates, just that. But if I do, y'all will know. So stay tuned, all right? Y'all have a good Saturday. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all again. 100 gang.